The Cyclones hit the ice for practice in Reading on Friday, ahead of a weekend series with the Royals on Saturday and Sunday. Cincinnati is coming off of a 4-2 loss to Quad City on Wednesday, and after a slow start to the game, the Cyclones got plenty of chances in the final two periods.
Well, it was a case of two teams. I thought in the first period we got outworked, outwilled, outcompeted, and it's tough. You don't want to come out like that at home, especially. It was a great crowd. It was disappointing to shoot ourselves in the foot there and not give a 100% effort there early. I thought the second and third period, I thought we came out, we pressured them, got our chances because of it, and hopefully, unfortunately we just ran out of time, but that being said, credit Quad City for coming out and taking it to us for the first 20 and got a 2-goal lead and were able to sit on it.
Yeah, I think we need to put a full 60 together. We've kind of struggled at that at times, so I think that's our biggest focus right now is playing a full 60 minutes, but like you said, it was good to see that our team had some fight back and never really let the game get away from us.
After a slow start to the season offensively, forward Kenny Ryan has goals in 5 of his last 6 games and 7 points total over that stretch.
For me, I didn't really let it bother me too much. I was still getting chances. I was still getting shots every night. So as long as that was happening, I knew that they were going to start coming eventually. And, luckily as of late they have, and just got to keep it going. Our line's been playing well. Yogi and I have stuck together for the most part. I think we're finally clicking, kind of figuring out how to play together. We've been playing with Zombo or Richie. We're just trying to make plays, keep it simple, and get pucks to the net.
Goaltender Joel Rumpel saw his first action of the season on Wednesday, coming in relief prior to the second period. He stopped 13 of the 15 shots he faced in the final 2 frames and says it felt good to get in a live game situation.
Yeah, it's always tough to see when your friends go down like that and you're worried about him, and then going in cold isn't always the funnest thing, but it was awesome getting in there and getting some shots and a little game action. It's different out there in the game rather than practice, so you're just kind of slowly things start coming back to you, and you're a little less panicky out there, so that was all I was trying to do, really. They knew I was going in cold, so the boys usually try to pick it up a little bit to try to help me out a little bit out there, and they did a great job, and it came close, but just couldn't quite pull it off.
Oh, we're happy for him. He's had a great attitude. He's a great person. We love having him in that locker room, and to see him get rewarded finally after his patience, we're happy for him. I thought he looked really good. He's only going to get better. It's tough sitting out that long and shaking off those cobwebs, but we really like him and we believe in him. So it's nice for him to get this opportunity. Hopefully he runs with it, and we're excited for him as a team.
It was back to the arena on Saturday as the Cyclones hit the ice for morning skate ahead of their evening contest with Reading.
Oh, they're going to be a hungry team, that's for sure. They won last night in Elmira. They scored a couple goals with about 4 or 5 minutes left. So it's a team that's, they got that desperation mode going. They're playing playoff hockey right now early in the season, and they're going to come out and compete for every inch of that ice. I think last game, obviously, as the game got going, we played a lot better, but the first period was not our best. And the last probably 8-9 games, I thought that period was arguably one of our slowest and one of our lowest compete levels. I think that we got to get going from the beginning of games and continue that trend all the way through. When we were having success for a couple games ago, we were getting on jumps on teams early and coming out with a lot of shots and a lot of chances in the first period. And I think for us to get back on track, we're going to have to do it from the start.